don't really know why. So I'm hoping that it still exists. We don't even know if we can go in, but at the very least, we can at least be around the area because so many people and so many magazines and social media people have been to this area. I'm excited to see it. So I think we are actually going to be there in a few minutes and we'll see how it goes. All right, see you there. Whoa, this looks freaky. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Oh my gosh! This looks crazy! I hear radio. Wait, turn on the window. Do you hear that? Wait, are you sure that no one lives here?
In the article, it didn't say that the owner, whether he was living in there or not, so there could be a chance that someone still lives there.
Can we say hi? Yeah, there's definitely radio in there. It almost sounds like it's being like projected. Look at this, there's literally graffiti everywhere.
It seems like he wants them to know about his health condition, but also about killing those who invade the property.
You mean trespass?
Yeah, it just is a lot of stuff that kind of makes me feel really bad about.
Yeah, this clearly some madman lives here. Oh my goodness. So we've been scouting the area. We don't think that there's anyone in here. There's a reason why most photos and videos of this place are from the outside. When you hear this audio, that means that somebody is like maintaining this in some way. This building right here specifically worries me because it says, what is it, like intruders will be killed. I feel actually like watched. Do you think that there's someone here? Like right now?
I mean, potentially.
Potentially? Come over here. I need to show you guys something that will also make it pretty obvious that we shouldn't go in here. Do you guys see those clothes nailed to the wall? So above it says that like this was like the partner or business partner or whoever of the homeowner. It says that the blood of that partner is on those clothes, and to threaten people from going inside, he nailed it to the wall so that people couldn't come in. Yeah, I'm not going in there, but at least the outside looks cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, this place is so freaky, dude. Oh my god. Dude, the front also looks so freaky. I can't imagine anyone actually living here, but I see a bunch of shovels like lined up in front of the building. There's a kitchen in there, and there seems to be just some remnants of someone that used to live here. I don't see this being livable for anyone. But there's a satellite, there's a radio going on like all the time. There's vines here that are kind of like maintained. So somebody must be staying here. I think like if anything, this is just weird. Oh, you know what? In the center, that looks like there used to be like a bonfire. Actually, it looks like there used to be like several fires around here too.
It smells like it was recent too.
Yeah, I smell that.
Yeah.
If someone does pop out and starts, I don't know, like threatening us, what should we do?
We just walk away. And
Just say sorry, and we were just like on our way. Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
Oh shit, there's... Okay, somebody just came out and we immediately just like walked away, and I am so scared. Oh my god. My anxiety just like got the best of me with this place. Hey, so I know a lot of you guys are wanting to see the man that came out of the house, so what we have decided to do is show you guys the same footage again, but overexpose it so that the light fixates on the figure that comes out of the house.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
Oh shit, there's... Oh shit, there's...
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
So from here on out, I took my camera and I just vented for about 15 minutes on how I didn't know someone was going to live there, and my anxiety was getting the best of me. And honestly, I was pretty ignorant. I should have looked deeper online before I went here, because it turns out there's actually multiple sources that say that someone does live here. But on top of that, he's actually pretty open, talking to pretty much anybody, especially YouTubers who are documenting. That was enough to push us to take a second trip back out to Saitama to go visit this man and properly ask him to tell us just the full-on scope about this house, because I just had to know this man's story.
I'm out of range.
こう日テレとかテレビあるでしょ、はい、両波テレビとか、あとはこの AM 放送のラジオ、はい、テレビ番組、NHK から民放から何かみんな交換したとこれ
そういうことに関しては、まあストップオーダーですって言われて、おっしゃるですから、何かが問題がこもれましたか？そのストップオーダーのことです。
要するに交換してからは、はい、東京の東京ボリーズ、はい、そこが交換したと、バンクルシー、それで交換したってダストペーパーで、ストックフォルダー。
まあ私ちょっと漢字を読むのが苦手なんですけど、まあある程度で。
調べればわかりますよ。
そうですよね。
難しいことないし、同じこと書いてあるだけだから。
あ、すいません。はい。はい。
でからは、
それ悪い。それまあすごく寒いんです。見てわかるでしょ。ちょっとご覧。
進めないでしょこれ。
いや、それ確かに進んでませんでしたでしょ。いや、それ
こんなことになっちゃう。
The consensus I'm getting is that he kind of like invested into this company and they screwed him over and they took everything away from him and it drove him insane to the point that he started cutting himself. This is where it gets wild, okay? So then he starts contorting his hands and fingers in really weird ways, and then he starts talking about how he went so insane that he wanted to rip out his eyes, and as he says that, he takes his fingers and sticks them right here into his eye sockets and does this up to this knuckle, around this knuckle, and he pulls it out like nothing. Now somebody explain to me why there is no blood, because there was no blood. I don't know how he did that, but I think after that, every other question we wanted to ask this man was just thrown out the window. We totally forgot all the other interview questions that we had. We were pretty freaked out. We even completely forgot to ask about the shirt that was nailed to the house with the blood on it, but we said thank you, he let us go, and we were able to get to our car safely. I was actually pretty thankful and surprised that here's this man that just let 3 random foreigners go onto his property and just start interviewing him. But it seems like he had a lot to say. I guess someone that lives in a house like that, there's obviously a story behind it and he knows that, and I think that he's more than open to talking about his side of the story. Is that story true? I don't know. But he doesn't look like he's hurting anyone, despite the fact that there is a bloody shirt nailed to the front of this house. But let's just not think about that for now.
Alex Raza charged us with protecting the life pools from the primalists. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
Yeah, the graffiti house, easily one of the wildest and trippiest encounters I think I've ever had on this channel, ever. If you guys think so too, let me know. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! What?
Nothing, just keep walking.
Oh, fuck! Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Oh!
What happened?
Hey friends, Taki Dearest. So right now the time is 6:30 p.m. and it is currently very dark outside, which is great for me because I am waiting for a couple of people to come over and we are all gonna go to Kanagawa Prefecture into the mountains to a cave called Shitoto Cave. In the photos that I saw, this cave was filled with what's called Jizo statues. Now, Jizo in Japan are said to protect young children and young travelers, so hopefully our travel there will be protected in a very nice one. But as I was scrolling down the article, there was something that I saw that kind of made me second guess, and it is said that if you go in here and find 3 headless Jizo, your time is near. Death is imminent. I'm gonna go. Wish me luck. There is also another story to this, which is apparently that in the year 1180, during the Battle of Ishibashi Mountain, Minamoto no Yoritomo, who was defeated by the Taira clan, hid in this cave with a few companions to escape from the pursuers. The name Shitoto was an old term for the buntings, a type of sparrow-like bird that lives in the mountains, and it is said that when these birds suddenly flew out, the enemies mistook it for the absence of people inside the cave, allowing Yoritomo to escape danger. Currently, there are numerous statues inside the cave and along the mountain path. So I guess there's 2 stories to that. That one, this is good luck for travelers behind that story, and another one that might tell you that death is imminent. Let's hope that it's the first option that I end up with. I'll see you guys there. Okay, so it's 9:35. I think we're gonna get there in about 40 minutes. And one thing that we have noticed is that there's been a massive change of how many lights there are. I think that we're getting closer to the mountains. You know, this all seemed really fun at first, but I'm actually kind of scared. You guys are gonna go inside the cave with me, right?
No, you're on your own.
What? I'm gonna die. We are gonna go in this big green patchy area. That's like the forest, and I think we are going somewhere near Yugawara. I'm okay with like doing this during the day, but like I've never done this at night. Okay, so we are now, I think, in Yugawara town. It is dead here. This town is so beat up. What do you think we're gonna find up there?
Honestly, the same statues that are on the internet. Maybe some headless. If there are more than 3, I'm going home.
What do you think we're gonna find?
Hopefully something that doesn't come back with us.
What about you, Jose?
Fantasmas.
Ah! Oh God! No! I don't want to go through that! Oh no. I'm so scared, guys. I'm so scared. Why are you driving so slow? Bust through it. Okay, well, a car just came back, so that means they lived.
These fucking
Oh, f***. Oh my God. Shit! Fuck this shit!
Is it red? Really red?
Oh my God, dude. This is fucking scary. I'm so scared. Oh my God, my heart dropped. Where are we?
We've arrived. This is the parking.
Oh my
right.
God. This is where we have to park?
Yeah.
No. Oh, dude, I don't like this one bit. Ooh. Oh, no. Bullshit. We park here. What the fuck is this? You guys said that we were looking for a parking space and it led us here. Does this look like a parking space to you?
Yes.
Okay, which way are we supposed to go?
We have to go left into that forest for about like a kilometer.
In there.
Yeah. So I'll see you in like 30 minutes, right?
The sign, by the way, to the mountains is lit up behind you, and it's a very ominous red because of the car. But you might want to get a shot of that.
Because of the fog. Look at the fog.
Ooh.
Oh God! Okay, so we're here. We're near like Hakone, and I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. I'm gonna try, but we have to go down this dark abyss for 400 meters. I can't even walk down the hallway of my own apartment. We can't even call for help. Look, there's no signal out here. You see that? There's no signal, and I couldn't send my message to Joey earlier, so I think we have to really be careful out here. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to show you what this car parking area is like, okay? What kind of parking area has all of this? This looks bad, man. This looks so bad.
Look at that.
What is that? Oh my, is that a Jizo? Is that it?
So?
This is a Jizo statue. Okay, so legend says that if we see 3 headless versions of this, bad things will happen. And that's the road we have to go for a kilometer into the abyss. Like, the night vision camera is barely getting it. I'm gonna try to add more infrared light on this, but you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my hands are shaking. I'm gonna get set up, and then hopefully everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Shitodo no Shimo. The temple is 400 meters from this sign. What does this say? Can you read it?
Rub it up, Dub. Thanks to rub.
No, really.
Subscribe.
I can't read this kanji. That's fire in right there. That's not comforting to know. Dude! Oh, this. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
It's so scary. We're gonna have to come back up here.
That's if we come back up here.
There's like a lot of kanji written all over each and every stone that you look. Oh my gosh, there's like Jizo statues everywhere. You see that? Yeah, I feel like we're gonna be seeing quite a lot. And then when we get to the cave, we're gonna be seeing like a whole bunch of them. So just be careful. Yeah, so here's another Jizo statue.
Oh, fuck!
Stop!
It scared me the shit out of me.
What? What scared you?
I thought there was a Japanese guy saying something.
Okay, so now we are near a couple of statues that have fallen. Like over here. Probably due to the weather. It's kind of unfortunate because normally they should be standing up pretty normal like this. I feel like this is like a video game. Like if I, like in Breath of the Wild, if I take this stone and place it right and take that stone and like even it out, I feel like we'll see like a Korok appear somewhere if I fix everything. But I'm not going to do that because no thank you. In front of us we see there's literally nothing but darkness. We've only just entered the trail and I already want to turn back.
How many groups of freaking cave?
Okay, I need to like let go of fear. That's what I have to do. There's another Jizo over there and I thought that was someone sitting. Okay, so it is said in Japanese mythology that Jizo are supposed to protect children and young wanderers. We're all young, right? I'm 30. Does that cut? Is that the threshold?
I think these days, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
good.
Jose, how old are you?
25.
Okay, yeah, you?
35.
Oh, I'm fucked.
How old are you?
40.
Hey, protected John.
Well, one of us had to go, I guess.
Yeah, just delete my browser history, please.
Dude, it is so cold down here. It's so cold.
Oh, look at that on the floor.
What?
Straight ahead.
What's on the floor? Oh, there's some fallen stones over there. Whoa, wait, hold on. Isn't there supposed to be a Jizo in this? Like,
Maybe it was supposed to be that. He's chilling outside.
why? No, that doesn't make. Usually in these things, there's supposed to be something sitting in it.
Yeah, like that one over there.
Yeah, see? Why does this one not have one?
we might see it walking back home later.
Okay, let's just keep going.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Nothing, just keep walking.
Why did you say Jesus Christ?
Just come to me and then I'll tell you. There's a huge ass spider inside that one.
What the fuck?
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is knocked down.
Yeah, what is most? I think this one says it's 150 no, not kilometers.
Possibly
Meters.
meters.
Meters. Sorry, American. How long is that in context?
It's about like 4 minutes at this pace.
So I don't think they're going to be fixing this anytime soon, but it just makes like, the atmosphere so much more scarier. Oh my gosh, it's just nothing but trees in front of us. Guys, please subscribe because this is really scary for me.
So we go left then for 50 meters.
Oh wait, get this sign. What is this? What does this say? Oh wait, are we close?
Yeah, we're close. So we're here on the
Where?
on the left over here.
We have to turn left? Okay, there's this sign. The one on the left that says 50 meters, that's where we want to go. There is something else, 2,200 meters. I don't know if we want to go there and see what's up, but we're going to go here first. I think one of our peeps has already looked ahead.
Yeah, it's freaking creepy.
Okay. Okay, okay, let's go.
Let's go. Anyways, let's go.
No.
Broken.
Force Queen cannot stop us. We are the truth.
No, there is like a huge rubble pile of statues right here.
Do you see the statue here? What's missing?
What?
That's one.
No, I can't.
Well, you
No,
can't count to 3.
No, that's not. No, those aren't Jesus statues. That's not a Jesus statue, though.
The canon statue.
Oh, thank God. Okay. No, it's a Canon statue, which is different. Really for headless Jesus statues. So, but still, that's scary.
You keep your light there.
Yeah. I don't want to be in front. I don't even want to look behind me right now.
What's your step? Yeah.
My heart rate is so high right now.
Yeah, it's coming down.
What?
The rain.
Oh, it's starting to rain?
Yeah.
No! Okay, we have to hurry up.
Oh, this looks so good. Oh, I think it's here.
Yeah, it's here. Oh, nice.
Are we here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear the water.
Oh, I hear water in the distance. What's this?
Sumimasen.
Shiro no iwa.
I think we're here. There's this huge sign in front of us. My Japanese is not good enough to translate all of this, but
Oh my god.
I hear a waterfall. Is that a waterfall?
Yeah.
Yeah. A small one.
It still sounds so freaky in here.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at the sign. This is what it is. Okay, the Shitodo no Iwa hidden cave in Yugawara. So this is the tale of a samurai that tried to escape, I think what it's called the Taira clan. And he ran through this cave and they lost track of him, so he was able to escape. Yeah, the government of Kanagawa Prefecture has designated Shitodo no Iwa Hidden Cave a historical landmark and cultural property, given the name. Okay, let's just go, because before it rains.
That is half of Jesus' head missing.
Okay, so does that mean we're kind of like half okay?
Maybe that's like 0.5, so I think we're good.
Okay, we're at 0.5, so we're not at even 1
Well,
yet.
maybe we could find half the head, like Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, and then put it back.
Is this
And we could put it back, yeah.
Is this the other half?
There you go.
Okay, that'll work, right?
Yeah, it's like the Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Okay, sumimasen.
Omojamashimasu.
Oh, someone put a coin here. I think I should tip a coin before we go in. All right, 50 yen. Let us give it to here. Should we? Oh yeah, there's some 1 yen coins. Put 50. Everyone else put 1. We'll put 50. All right, over here. I can't see anything. Trying to like. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, I feel uncomfortable. Oh, I feel so uncomfortable. In front of me, there's a whole bunch of statues looking right at me. Oh, there's where the water is coming from. Okay. So, as far as I can tell, I don't see a single Jesus statue here. Oh, there's something over there. Hold on.
It's missing its
What?
Ooh.
head.
Is that a Jesus?
That's one.
Stop looking. Stop counting.
Yeah, okay, stop counting. But technically that is one.
We're on 1.5.
Do you really want to look around for the other ones though?
No.
Because technically if we find one more, it's already 2.5. How do you feel right now in the dark?
No, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I can't.
What about this story made you want to come out here?
Because it was cool and creepy, and I wanted to see what it was all about. I'm holding your arm right now, and it's making me feel a little bit better. I don't think I could do this alone.
It's alright. We got the team.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Lights on.
Okay. I did see something over here that I wanted to check out.
You did? Okay.
Can you go ahead, Jose?
That's a 1 cup sake? That's rude.
Oh wait, is that sake?
That's 1 cup sake. Not even the good stuff.
Wait. Oh, someone left their sake here. That's not very respectful. But there is this glass with these flowers here next to a headless. That is a jizo.
That is a jizo. So that's 1.5.
I don't really want to look for more. If I don't look at those headless jizo, does it count?
Technically they do. But as long as you don't acknowledge them.
Yeah, I'll just be like, no, you're not headless. There was another thing I found over there. I think it was a box.
That is a box with incense. So it looks like there's incense inside the box for you to light.
Oh, we can light this?
I don't have a lighter.
So creepy. I think my anxiety is going down.
Yeah.
This place actually looks kind of cool.
It does.
Yeah. It does look really cool. So if the Shogun was hiding in here, how did he escape? Where did he escape to?
Probably down to the ocean area.
But like, why here? How could they not find him here?
I think what happened, according to the story, is that he was hiding in the cave, but as he jumped in, there was an animal that jumped out of the cave.
Oh, so they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't even bother to search.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense. I see. Oh, and there's some stairs that go up to the top of it. But literally, this is like where it blocks off. Okay. Does anyone have a coin again? So, just want to say thank you for letting us film here. I really hope we don't see 3 total Jizo statues. And so I will give 100 yen. That's from all of us. So thank you for having us here. And we will make our way back home. Okay. Whew.
Look at the statue behind the flowers.
No, I don't want to. Don't tell me.
It's okay.
If I don't...
It's not you that saw it, it's the viewers and me.
How many is that?
2.5.
Oh, okay, we should go.
Okay.
Oh my god. So, I've been looking at my phone. I'm not playing. I haven't had signal for the longest time. And then when I put the coin down, I have 5G.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. I was worried we weren't gonna have any signal out here. 100 yen. It works. Trust me.
Did you think you felt anything while being here?
Scared shitless. No, actually, it's okay when I go with friends, as scared as I was. And I think I was just mainly looking forward to how this video is gonna look in the end. And I think I had a pretty good team with me that was able to support, because there's no way I don't think any of us will come here alone. You know, I was actually just thinking we have to walk back. So I'm like literally not going to look at any Jizo statue because we're at 2.5. But this is actually the first episode in a series that I kind of hope to do where I go to like haunted and kind of eerie places. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get the hell out of here. Bye.
Two more remain.
What do you guys think? What?
Yeah, like when we were taking like B-roll, and I was taking B-roll of the one of the Jesus statues with the head missing.
Okay.
I felt something behind me, like something rustle and like move on the rocks, and I thought it was like one of you guys. So when I turned around and I saw nobody was back behind me, and you guys were all in front of me, I legit got freaked the hell out, and like I started like rushing towards you guys, but because I didn't want to scare you guys, I purposely tried to be as quiet as possible.
Wait, what did you hear? What did
I just heard like something like rustling, like it's like walking, taking a step towards me.
Ah, you should see it.
Dude, it was freaky. It was so freaky.
I didn't hear anything.
Me neither.
And then like I went ahead and I told you guys to turn off all your lights, and then I took a long exposure, but I used the flash and only the flash in the camera in the cave. I have yet to look at the pictures.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
So much.
I got a gun, dude.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna do all right in this. I think I'll get close to 40,000 for it. What do we have here?
I have these original mixed media postcards by Basquiat I'm looking to sell.
So the big question is, how much you want for them?
38,000 a piece.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna give someone a call. I'm gonna get them down here. I'm gonna have them look at them, okay?
That sounds fair.
All right, thanks, man.
Rick, I brought reinforcements today. This is Scott Ferguson, our executive director.
How you doing?
Okay.
Scott was actually a personal friend of Basquiat's back in the day.
So these have all the right elements. In my mind, for a collector, would be the most desirable.
Okay, so you think they're real?
I think they're 100% correct.
Okay. And what do you think they're worth?
I'd put these in the neighborhood of about $50,000 a piece.
What's your best price on these?
Well, knowing what we know now, I still like to get 38,000 a piece for them.
The only way I'm going to risk is give you 50 grand. I know it's for the entire lot. What I'm looking at is I'm looking at massive risk here.
I'll be willing to do 30,000 a piece.
I can't do it. I just have years of risk involved here.
Let's do it. 50 grand.
All right.
Thank
Cool,
you.
man. Meet you right over there.
All right. 50,000 cash. That's not bad. I'm gonna take it.
Dude, this is sweet.
It's absolutely genuine.
Voila.
Oh my God.
Sweet! A while back, I bought the Wayne's World car, the 1976 AMC Pacer. I gave it to Bob to restore it, and I'm picking it up. Ready to party, guys? Sweet!
What do you think, son?
It's still the ugliest car in the history of the world.
I know, but
Bob, nothing on you, but it's still the ugliest car that was ever made.
So how much money do I owe you?
$18,600. That's a new car.
All right, let's get this thing out on the road. There's one thing I need to do right now, and that's take the Wayne's World car down the Las Vegas Strip. Swing. Well, what do you think, guys? Do you feel cool?
Not at all. Hell yeah, I do. And why does it smell so bad?
Doesn't smell bad. It's got that new car smell.
I wouldn't call it that, but
Enjoy the ride, or I'm gonna turn around and drop you off.
you can let me out right here. I'll take a cab home.
I have an old Civil War rifle with the coffee grinder built into the buttstock.
Really?
You want to see how the grinder works? Doesn't fit in too tightly, but it does work. It comes out the bottom.
How much do you want for it?
I think I'd like 10,000 for it.
Let me have someone look at it. I mean, it's really neat for a Civil War carbine, okay?
Sure, that'd be great.
Here is the serial number, which is 62835. The commander of the Springfield Arsenal in the 1920s goes to one of his employees who works there, and they want to recreate a Civil War carbine with a mill in it. They have the carbine, an original one. They have the original parts from the mill from St. Louis from 1864, 1865. And the serial number was 62835, which means this gun is a known gun. The mill is completely correct and built from original parts during the Civil War, but it was put together in the 1920s.
So what's it worth?
This is a known missing gun. So, what, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000?
Don't we write the check for 10 grand?
You're a funny guy. How about 35?
I live in Vegas and I don't normally do this, but I'll take a gamble.
All right.
I have what I'm hoping is a very, very old, very rare coin.
Cool.
I figured I'd come in and see if it's worth what I think it's worth, which is a substantial amount.
Okay. It sounds like you're in the sales business. How much do you want for it?
Completely honest, was hoping about 20 grand.
Okay. Let me have someone take a look at it. I have a friend of mine who this is basically what he deals with, is ancient coins, and you need a guy much nerdier than I am to tell you everything about it. Is it real?
Wow. A Syracuse decadram.
I just know there's like 500 fakes of these for every real one.
The decadrams of Syracuse are among the most sought after of all ancient coins. So if this is real, this is a home run.
What year?
400 to 360 BC, right in that range. Yeah.
So is it real?
Let me take a look. If it's real, it's worth a pretty penny. Okay, I have news. It's absolutely genuine.
So how much money we got here?
This one looks to me like a solid $50,000.
Wow. I might hug you.
In that case, it's fake.
I'll give you 35 grand for it. Which is more than you were looking to get for earlier.
But then I'm leaving like that.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 40 grand.
40,000's fair.
Okay, all right, cool, man, this is great.
I have brought for you the most incomplete book that I've ever brought. This is an actual printed page from the Gutenberg Bible, the very first printed book. The Gutenberg Bible to this day is regarded as one of the most beautifully printed books.
How much you want for it?
$65,000 for the page.
Like always, I'm going to call Rebecca. Let me get her down here. This is.
I would be delighted. She's going to be. I think she'll be flawed to see it.
So the thing is it real?
Can I hold it up to the light?
Sure.
I've seen Gutenberg Bibles before, but I don't think that I've had a chance at this length to really inspect one. Like, this is a chance that most people are never going to get, even rare book specialists.
It's real, correct?
Yes,
Okay. What's it worth?
around $80,000.
You give me a number, what you're comfortable with.
40,000.
I'm going to offer it to you for 47,000.
47. We got a deal.
You're not going to be mad when you make a small fortune on it.
It's amazing. I'm in LA and I'm about to take a look at possibly the largest collection of on-screen props from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, a little bird told me you had some Willy Wonka stuff.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Make a wish, count to 3, and I'll be right back. Voila. This is the original hat that Gene Wilder wore in the original film. Is that insane? This is the golden egg. It's heavy.
And a golden ticket?
A genuine, screen-used golden ticket.
Is it the everlasting gobstopper? It's like the Hope Diamond. So, how much you want for the gobstopper?
I gotta stick with $100,000 for the gobstopper.
If you throw in a Wonka bar.
I'll tell you what. I would give you 1 Wonka bar, and I'd give you the everlasting gobstopper for $115,000.
But you can do it for $100,000.
No.
All right, so $105,000, and I get a Wonka bar.
I'm gonna miss that everlasting gobstopper.
Sweet.
You got a deal.
That's pretty cool.
Wow, this thing is gorgeous.
That's so cool. Well, look at that. That's a lot of money. That's pretty amazing.
It is just amazing that this exists.
I'm just in shock. Hello.
Hello. I brought in my official Batman utility belt from 1966.
Pretty amazing. Where did you get this?
Obviously Bruce Wayne, you idiot.
So what do you want for this?
17,000.
Holy something, that's a lot of money. My toy guy is just 1 block away. I'm gonna give him a call, and we'll get it figured out from there.
That sounds good.
This thing is amazing. Can I take a look at it?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, to Batman collectors, guys, this is the holy grail.
She is asking $17,000 for this.
I think you have no problem getting $16,000 for this.
Yes.
I'll give you 10 grand for it.
1150.
No, $11,000. Anything more than that, it's not gonna make any sense to me.
Okay.
All right, deal. I'm out on the East Coast. I'm trying to find some unique items for the shop, and today I'm looking at a completely original 1944 Willys Army Jeep. And apparently, the test drive is gonna be really fun. How's it going?
It's going well, man. How are you?
I'm Rick.
TC, nice to meet you.
So this is the Willys Jeep?
Yeah, this is the 1944 Willys Jeep. It's been pretty much fully restored. It's in great shape, runs awesome.
So how much you looking to get out of it?
Well, I was thinking 25.
I have a buddy that's like an hour from here, and he would know a lot more about this than me. Do you mind if I get him down here to take a look at it?
Sure.
All right.
Wow. This thing is gorgeous. The biggest thing I look for on a Willys is right here is a data plate. The serial number is consistent with 1944, so no question that the body or the tub and the frame are original 1944. That is great.
You guys want to take it for a spin?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've even got some helmets for you.
I'm good.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Cadillac. Yeah!
This is so awesome.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was cool.
On our
So what do you think it's worth?
I think you could get 25,000 for it, Rick.
All right, so what's your best price on it?
Well, I was hoping to get 25.
I'll make it plain and simple. I'll give you 20 grand. It's more than a fair price.
All right, 20.
Sweet. I'm in the DC area. I'm meeting up with one of my really high-end clients who's got 6 handmade spoons by Paul Revere. Hey, how's it going, man?
Good. How you doing, Rick? Nice to see you again.
Well, look at that. Those are amazing.
So, Rick, I think you really need to look at these up close.
What's the initials on them?
JMH. Now, I'm hoping it stands for John Hancock, but I'm not sure it is. And then if you look on the back, there's a little stamp of PR for Port Revere.
That's pretty cool. So how much are you looking to get out of these?
I would need 100,000.
Well, Mark Hall Patton's coming by here in a little bit. He works with me a lot. Also works for the Clark County Museum. We have him take a look at it, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Paul Revere spoons.
All right. Very interesting. Very nice. These are real.
I would sell the set of spoons to you for $90,000.
You wouldn't do 75,000?
I wouldn't do 75,000.
Would you do 85,000?
We have a deal.
Sweet, man.
I have an original Lincoln Parma card. That is the basis of the Lincoln penny.
That's pretty amazing. I've only heard stories of these existing. I didn't know one existed in private hands.
I'm not aware there's another one.
If this is truly the only Lincoln card out there, it's going to be worth a lot of money. How much you want for it?
So I think a fair price is $100,000.
Let me get someone in here who'll have a better idea what its value.
Right.
Wow, that's really an astounding piece. I mean, really, if you're collecting presidential signed photographs, this is the top of the pyramid. Rick, I do believe it is genuinely signed by our 16th president himself.
Okay. What's it worth?
$150,000.
I told you $100,000, but you could make money even if you gave me 120.
I'll make this really, really simple for you. I'll give you the 100 grand.
We got a deal.
Sweet. I'm here at a local gallery in Las Vegas, and this gallery has some original Sandek artwork. We're talking Where the Wild Things Are, the greatest child's book ever. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Wait till you see this. These are sensational. These are amazing illustrations from Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. This is totally amazing.
That is cool. Even today, I mean, every kid loves this book.
I agree with you 100%. These are all original illustrations. Everything is one of a kind.
So how much you want for them?
What I would value the collection at is about $375,000.
Whoa. I have an art expert I work with, so let me call my buddy, and we'll go from there. Oh, there it is. Wow. Seriously, though, I mean, what can I pay and still make money?
I figure for the collection, realistically, I think you can probably get about $310,000 two collectors.
I'll give you 200 grand.
I could do like 300.
I'll give you 240.
250.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but you got a deal.
Awesome. Congratulations.
That looks sweet. I like this. Pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah, this is looking good.
That's a big wow factor right there.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Hey, Rick, I have a guitar for you.
Okay. Oh, this is your guitar?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a 1961 Fender Stratocaster.
So where did you get this thing?
This guitar's been with me for years. I've worked on records with Nancy Sinatra and Petula Clark, Tom Jones. It's not unusual.
All right. So were you like a studio musician?
I was, from 1958 till about 1983. I have a partial list of the records that I played on.
This is how many albums you've been on?
Well, albums and films and...
This is your name right here, Vic Flick?
Vic Flick, that's my name, yeah. I worked on films. I worked on Goldfinger, James Bond. Actually played the James Bond theme, which...
You played the James Bond theme?
Yes.
So how much are you looking to get out of it?
$70,000.
I'm going to call someone up who knows everything about guitar, knows everything in the world about music. So you know this guy?
Yeah, this is the guy that Jimmy Page would look over his shoulder in the studio and like figure out what he was doing so he could. Honor to meet you. Honor to meet you.
Thank you, Jesse.
Okay, so what do you think it's worth?
Easily $60,000, $70,000.
We take 50 grand for it.
I'm looking more towards the 70, maybe 65.
I mean, you're sort of a rock star, and that's my quandary when I go to sell this.
Could you go 60?
I will go $55,000. All right?
Deal, yeah, okay.
A guy called and said he had an old muscle car he wanted to get rid of. So Chum and I are going to go check it out.
Z28.
Yes, sir. 1969.
All in all, I mean, this was like the pinnacle of the 60s muscle cars. It really was.
Wow, that's a clean engine.
Put a lot of time in it.
All right, so how much you want for it?
I'm asking $49,000 for it.
I was thinking more like 38.
47 would work for me.
I'd go 40. And that's really the best I can go. It's just,
Can you go 45 and we'll shake and that's it?
I would go 40 and we'd shake. I mean, the problem is, it's a tough market out there for these cars right now. I think that's a more than fair price.
Well, I hate to give it up, but it's a deal.
It's a deal.
This is Elvis's Superfly coat.
I dig it.
One of the most iconic pieces of Elvis wardrobe in the collector's market.
How in the hell did you get this?
I bought this from Mike Moon, who owns the Elvis Presley Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Okay. Do you mind if I have someone look at this thing? I mean, it is really cool. I mean, it's a massively iconic thing.
Okay.
So what do you think of the jacket?
This brown one, this is the one. He wore it quite a lot. It mostly to the hotels and back from the airplane. He kept this on the plane.
Sure.
One thing I really wanted to see is the IC costume label. Ah.
Tell me, did you ever see Elvis in this?
In this exact one, yes.
So you think this is the real deal?
I know it is.
What's it worth?
$50, $60, $55,000. It's a great coat.
So what do you think I should pay for it, chum?
40 grand.
$40,000 seems like a really high figure.
I'll go 50.
I'll go 40 grand. I'm giving you my best shot, I really am.
45, I'll do it.
All right, man, I wish we could work. Change your mind, give me a call.
You don't want to do 45?
I'll go 40.
You got it.
So this is it, huh?
It is. 1951 Chevy convertible that Steve McQueen drove in the movie The Hunter.
That looks sweet, I like this. So how much you want for it?
I'd like to be in the neighborhood of about 40 grand.
Do you mind if I have someone come down and take a look at it? Just make sure there's no major hidden problems, everything's correct?
Sure, understand.
Wow. I'm really glad you guys called me out for this one, man.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Should we take it for a spin? Is that all right?
Whatever you want to do.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna drive it. Yeah, I'm the one buying it.
What'd you have me come out here for?
Check it out, make sure everything's cool on it.
Well, how you expect me to check the car out if you're not gonna let me drive it?
Fine.
Thanks, brother.
I can't believe I'm in the back seat of this thing.
How's it back there, Rick? Comfortable?
I should be driving this car right now.
Rick, you should feel this. You'd really like it.
Yeah, whatever. So what do you think it's worth?
In the low 30s, as far as the car is concerned. Now you've got the McQueen factor.
Okay.
That falls right into your court.
Okay, well, thanks, Danny.
Absolutely.
All right, so how much do you want for it?
40 grand.
I'll give you 35 cash.
Can you come up a couple grand?
37?
I think it's a fair price.
37,000.
Hey, came in with a 1951 Panhead bike for you guys to check out today.
All right, sweet. I got a warehouse in the back. You want to pull it around and meet you over there?
Sounds good.
So this is it, huh?
That's it, man. 51 Panhead.
It looks pretty sweet. What are you looking to get out of it?
19,000.
I got a friend in town. Do you mind if I have him take a look at it?
Absolutely.
So this is it, man. 51 Pan.
Yeah, this is looking good. Could you start it up for me?
Absolutely.
Sounds good, man. Quiet,
man.
What do you think it's worth? I would put it at 15,000.
I'd like to offer you like 10 grand for it.
15.
I'll give you 13 grand for it.
14.
13.3 and you got a deal, man.
Whoa, 13, that's high enough, man.
How about 13.5 and you got a deal?
I'm not gonna lose the bike over 200 bucks. You got a deal. This is really cool.
Where in the hell did you get these?
Speechless.
I gotta make money. Oh my God. This is practically the best. What is this?
This is a model 1894 Marlin.
This is like the nicest Marlin you could order out of the catalog, period.
Just about.
It's a great rifle. How much were you looking to get out of it?
I'm looking for 41,000.
I'm thinking like 20,000. I think that's a fair price on the gun.
It's a big drop from 41.
21,000. I take the gun, I take all the risk. I'm the one who's got to resell it, and you walk out here with money.
28,500.
21,000. That's the best I will go on it. 21,000. I got to make money.
25,000.
$21,000. I'm sticking to my guns.
I think I'll do it.
Okay, we got a deal, man.
We got a 1940 Indian Chief with sidecar. It's a World War II veteran.
What are you looking to get out of the bike?
So there's less than 400 in the world.
Okay.
So I was hoping to get between $55,000 and $60,000.
I got a buddy that I'd really like to have take a look at it, let me know what it's worth, a few things like that.
Wow, this thing is clean. I'm speechless. So why'd you bring me down here, man? This thing's beautiful.
You know, I need to know what it's worth.
Before I give a price, I mean, I'd like to take a ride in it, see how the suspension is in that sidecar.
You bet.
I'm really excited to go on a test ride. I know how sidecars are. They're fun, but they're bouncy.
There's just no cool way to ride the sidecar.
It's like a roller coaster almost. Yeah, man, it's really smooth. Yeah, it rides nice like a Cadillac.
So, Chris, what do you think it's worth?
Well, I seen not too long ago, just the bike alone sold for $40,000. The sidecar, you're probably looking at $5,000, $6,000.
What's your bottom number, man?
I came in thinking the bottom line would be 46,000.
Be 38 grand for it.
I got to get 40 out of it.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for motorcycles, man. I'm not going to lose it over 2 grand. 40 grand.
There she is. I got a phone call earlier with a guy who had a rock crawler for sale. Looks cool. I'm not going to buy one of these things unless I can drive it, so I told him to meet me out at the dry lake bed. Okay, let's get in this thing. I have been in Jeeps and rock crawlers. I have been vertical. I have rolled these things. It's fun. All right, let's go. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me.
You don't have to let off either. You just slam it.
It handles like a champ, dude. Wish there was some trails made right on it.
I know.
The thing drives great. It's everything he says it is.
So, what'd you think?
Pretty impressed.
Yeah?
I'm thinking like 35 grand.
You can part the car out for 50.
It's a very, very interesting toy.
One of a kind.
40?
44.
I'll give you 41. That's what I mean. That's it. That's all I can do.
41's it. I'll do it.
All right, dude. Meet me down at my shop.
Uh-huh.
I'll see you in like an hour. I'll have cash, a check, whatever you want.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Great.
thanks, man.
Uh-huh.
I think I made a pretty good deal on it, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it before I sell it. What is this?
I have Keith Haring artwork.
Okay, cool. Where in the hell did you get these?
I got them from a friend who got them from Keith Haring's Lover's Lover.
From Keith Haring's Lover's Lover.
Yes.
What a tangled web we weave. These might not look like much, but Keith Haring's art really did make a big social impact in the 1980s. I mean, the guy is an icon. I love it when I have a recognizable artist like Haring in my shop. And how much do you want for him?
$75,000.
Let me have someone check these out, and if he says they're legit, we'll do something.
Looking forward to it.
These are the herrings you were telling me about.
Alleged herrings.
Alleged herrings, okay. These are great. The thing about Keith Haring, you see a Keith Haring, you know it's a Keith Haring. It's definitely not a print. You can see the inks, you can see where they're laid on and would be applied with a tip. Now, I'm looking at the signature, and it looks pretty good. I think they're legitimate Haring originals.
Me too.
Okay, so what do you think they're worth?
In the $40,000 to $50,000 range.
Okay, so I'll give you 45 grand for them.
50,000 and they're yours.
I'll go 48 grand. That's what I'll go.
49,000?
No. Find someone else to pay you that much money cash. But you won't find it here in this town.
All right. Deal.
Okay, man.
Hey, Rick. Can you answer a couple questions for me?
Sure.
He's the one that bought it.
Hey, so what's up?
I'm interested in your cigar box.
Okay.
Well, I've got some extra money laid back, looking for something of historical significance.
That was John F. Kennedy's. It sat on his desk in the Oval Office. This is the one he put the cheap cigars in. In terms of presidential memorabilia, this is practically the best. I mean, there will never be any more cigar boxes owned by JFK. And this is the only cigar box he placed on the Oval Office desk. And that's why it's valuable. It's a one-of-a-kind, just like me. You know, I'll take 80 grand for it. 80,000.
I was thinking more like 60,000.
Give me 80 grand for it. I mean, it's John F. Kennedy's cigar box. I mean...
Well, what about 70?
75 is what I could take. It really is. It's 75. It's a fair price. And honestly, I'm not going to go any less.
75.
75, write them up. This thing is nice. These are just badass. That is cool.
Now that's a car.
This is nuts, man. They're all immaculate. I'm sort of amazed. This thing could be a serious jackpot. Hey, it's you again. What do you got?
Brought for you a book, the Book of Mormon.
Mormons played a key role in the Western expansion of the U.S. This book isn't just significant to Mormons. It's a unique historical document. Now, big question is, as usual, how much?
I was going to ask something on the order of like $25,000 for it.
Damn. Well, you know the drill. You've been in here enough times before. I'm going to call Rebecca down to help me out.
Yeah, I'd love to get her opinion, so.
I bet you have something good for me if Adam's here.
You tell me.
Okay.
The Book of Mormon.
The Book of Mormon. Wow, this is actually really cool. These books are really hard to find.
Okay, so what's it worth?
Rick, this is by far the most valuable book you've ever had me appraise. I would appraise this book actually at about $40,000.
Realistically, what's your best price?
I think $25,000 was really fair. It's like, you know, my best price, sort of.
Can you give me a little, just let me do 24,000?
You gave me an extra 1,000 last time. This time I'll give it to you, so we'll do it that way.
It's a deal. $24,000.
Okay.
We're here because a guy has quite a few really collectible Indian motorcycles, and as we pull up, it really is amazing.
Here's the Indian motorcycle collection I told you about.
These are just badass.
Where in the hell did you get all these, man?
They've come from all over the world.
You wouldn't give me a number on all of them, would you?
I'd have to think about that one just a little bit.
Nice little six-figure.
Son, I am not your motorcycle finance company.
We can afford it. It's probably the best private collection of Indians I've seen.
This guy's got 6 Indian bikes he wants to sell. I'm seriously considering getting one of these for the shop. The Corey is like a kid in a candy store who wants all the candy.
Hey, talk to me real quick, Dad. Come here. Do you want to offer him $250,000 for all of them?
No.
You know, my dad's just getting a little weak in his old age. I mean, $250,000, it's a big risk, but the reward is there.
So how much do you want for these? I mean, start throwing me numbers here.
You take $250 for all of them?
Probably not.
Okay, there.
What if it was $100 bills?
No.
It's $250,000, man. That's a lot of money.
Really enticing, but when I brought them out and I got to looking at them, I just don't think I could sell all of them.
What about the 1917?
The 1917 I would consider selling, yes.
I'll give you 50 cash for it.
I'd cry doing it, but I'd take 60.
Let me give you 55 grand.
57.5, you got a deal.
Deal.
All right.
Got a 1922 proof high relief matte finish coin.
Where did you get this?
I won it at a poker game, believe it or not.
This is like one of the holy grails of American coins. There's like a dozen of these things in the world.
It's pretty rare.
Oh, well, it's beyond rare. So, how much do you want for it?
20,000.
What, you want 20 for it? 20,000?
Do you think it's worth it?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Let's go. No, this is worth a lot more than 20 grand.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Do you mind if I call a friend to take a look at this? And this is it. Oh.
Wow. It isn't every day a 1922 high relief peace dollar walks in the door.
This guy got it in a poker game.
Oh my God. And the coin is perfectly legitimate.
What's it worth?
North of 50, but less than 100.
I should have just gave you the 20 grand and not called in Dave.
I'm happier now.
I'll give you $65,000.
What about 90? I think 90 is fair.
I think 75 is fair.
Meet me in the middle at 80, and you got a deal.
It's a deal.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Got a piece of rock and roll history for you here. This is a 1941 Gibson SJ200. It was owned by Stephen Stills of the band Crosby, Stills and Nash.
That is cool. This thing could be a serious jackpot. So what do you want for it?
I'm looking to get $110,000 for it.
Sounds like a lot.
That is a lot.
Tell you the truth, I don't know if that's a ridiculous number or a fair one. So I'm gonna call in my buddy Jesse. This guy knows everything there is to know about guitars. And maybe we'll do business.
Okay.
You do not see these. I mean, this is it. This is the holy grail.
What's it worth?
It's an expensive guitar, man.
Okay.
I mean, the guitar on its own is probably worth anywhere between 75 and 90 grand just by itself without the Stephen Stills thing.
What does Stephen Stills add to it?
Steven Stills could add another 20, 30,000. This is it. This is the one. If you're going to buy one, this is the only one that's available.
I'll give you 85. I cannot go anymore. I can't.
I've got to have 90.
Okay. Change your mind. Call me.
85, man.
All right.
Hey, Rick.
Hey.
There's some guy in the back with Eleanor.
What?
I don't know. You want to go meet him?
All right. You gotta be kidding me. Shelby GT350. Gone in 60 Seconds, the movie. It's Eleanor. I get it. So how much will you get out of it?
My asking on the car is $125,000.
I'm gonna call up a buddy of mine, have him come down here and help me figure out the price.
Now that's a car. You know, this is definitely a car that's been cherished, I can tell that.
Do you mind if we take it for a spin around the block, make sure there's no problems, everything's running right?
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
Be careful with my baby.
The test drive was awesome, man. It's a solid car, it felt good, it's got really good power. You know that car would get the goods when you land in the throttle.
What do you think it's worth?
100 to 110,000 bucks.
I'm not gonna negotiate, I will give you 100 grand.
You got a deal.
Sweet.
How in the hell did you get this through my door?
Whoa, that is amazing. These can go for a lot of money. I own a really expensive book.
I would have sold it for less than 50 grand.
What do we have here, and how in the hell did you get this through my door?
Hey, very carefully. I came down to the pawn shop today to sell my pinball machine. It's a 1972 Williams line drive baseball pinball machine. I used to be a pinball wizard, but I'm just too old now. This is a rare find. The big feature on it is it's got this animated back glass where the players, as you score runs, they will actually physically get up and run around the bases.
Okay. These old pinball machines are really cool, and the market's pretty good for them. If I can get this for the right price, I should have no problem selling it. What are you looking to get out of it?
$5,500.
$5,500.
That's a good deal based on this condition.
I just kind of feel like that's probably what I'll get out of it. I'm gonna have to resell it. I gotta make money. I'll do 3,500 bucks.
What would you say to 4,000?
3,750.
You got a deal.
Deal? All right,
Thank you,
cool.
sir. I paid $800 for it. I'm thrilled with 3,750.
Hey, how can I help you?
Coming here to sell a couple of my Norman Rockwell prints, the Little Spooners.
This one's definitely cool.
I came down to the pawn shop today to sell my Norman Rockwell lithographs. The least I would take would be probably $5,000 a piece. The other print we have is Dressing Up, and there was only 60 of these made.
I mean, this is really neat. These can go for a lot of money. When people mention American artists, one of the very first people they think of is Norman Rockwell. No one expressed American culture like him. Now, the big question is, how much do you want for these?
$8,000 a piece.
All right, let me get someone down here to take a look at them. I just need his advice, all right?
Sounds good.
Pretty cool, what do you think?
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is actually one of Norman Rockwell's quintessential images. I mean, you see this one on everything from calendars to mouse pads, and this work was a cover of the Saturday Evening Post. It's one that he's really renowned for.
So the big thing, what do you think they're worth?
Dressing Up is not going to have the value of the Little Spooners. I can't see a value on this more than about $1,000, $1,500. The Little Spooners, this one I could see in the $8,000, $9,000 range.
Okay. So, what's your best price on them?
I think I'd like to hang on to Dressing Up, the Little Spooners. How about $8,000?
I'd give you like 4,500 bucks for it.
How about $7,000?
I'll tell you what, I'll go 4,800.
Could you go 55?
I'll go 5.
All right, I'll take 5,000.
All right, sweet. Just follow me up.
He needs to resell them and make a profit, so I'm happy with it.
So what do we got?
My Ultra 4 race car.
It's kind of like a hybrid between a trophy truck and a rock crawler, right?
Yep. To race Ultra 4 competitively, you better spend a lot of money and a lot of time. You can't have another hobby.
Top speed in it, what's that?
100 miles an hour.
You want to show me?
Absolutely. Once they see this car going, they're going to want it.
Whoa. Woo! Awesome.
This thing is pretty badass. I could see having a lot of fun with this thing. We both know once you build this stuff, you never get your money out of it.
That's why I'm only asking 50.
I'll do 20.
Could you do 42?
25, that's...
If I pull my lights, my nav,
Nope.
and my comm.
Nope. I'm taking it all. 25.
How about 7, and I throw in the trailer.
We can do that. All right, it's a deal.
Thanks.
Dude, when are we taking this thing out in the desert?
Like, I'd let you drive this.
Hey, Bernie, how's it going?
How are you, Rick?
Can't wait to see this stuff.
This is it, the Mouse House.
Whoa.
I've been collecting Mickey Mouse and Disney things since about 1968, before it was pop chic.
You are looking to sell some stuff, right?
Well, I've got a couple pieces that I could show you that I think you'd find rather interesting. Come here, let me show you. I have probably the largest accumulation of what they called Old King Cole store displays. It's a Mickey, Donald, and another Mickey.
Amazing.
They were made by a company called Old King Cole. There were very few made and very few survived.
I want these store displays. I'm a closet Disney freak. This is stuff that will never come my way again. I need to have this. So how much were you looking to get out of these?
I need $15,000 on the Donald, $25,000 for the pair, and this one over here, $12,000.
So if I took them all?
$35,000, Rick.
Did you go 30?
You're gonna negotiate with me?
Can we meet in the middle?
That would be $32.50, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you made yourself a hell of a buy.
I'm absolutely giddy. Let's go look at some other stuff.
All right.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. This is the Treaty of Amity, Commerce, and Navigation, otherwise known as Jay's Treaty. This is Thomas Jefferson's personal copy.
Whoa. Jay's Treaty was a very unpopular piece of legislation, but it was really significant because it was our first major treaty with another country. So if this book actually belonged to Thomas Jefferson, we're talking a lot of money. This is super exciting. I'm assuming you want to sell it. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
Okay. And how much are you looking to get out?
I'm looking for $75,000.
Okay. I'm going to call a friend of mine. I think he'll actually pee himself over this thing.
If he expresses an opinion with which I disagree, I won't hesitate to set him straight.
If this is what he said it is, I'm going to be a very excited person. Jefferson had a secret way of marking his books. He would put a T, his first initial T, in front of the I page. That is what they should look like there. That is an awesome piece of American history.
Now, the big question is, what do you think this would go for?
If I were offering this to one of my good clients, I'd probably put a price of $75,000 on it. So,
Okay.
What's your best price?
Well, $75,000 is my asking price.
I'm a buyer at $40,000. I know that seems a big stretch from 75.
I could take it down to $60,000.
I will go 47, and I am skittish at that.
50,000. That's it.
Let me have it for 48.
It's got to be 50. It's got to be 50.
Oh my God.
I cannot go below 50.
Deal.
Sold. I'm very pleased to have gotten $50,000 for it. I would have sold it for less than 50 grand.
This is the best known image of World War II.
It's fascinating.
This is badass.
This is nice.
Look at this.
This thing's sweet, Rick.
I've never loved a gun so much.
My buddy Bill called me, told me that there's a customer down here with a rat rod for sale, so I came down to check it out.
1927 Essex Super 6. We found it in South Dakota. It's been sitting in an open field since 1943. All the headlights are made out of pails and buckets. Anheuser-Busch beer keg, aluminum gas tank. The tunnel is made out of an old aluminum trash can. License plates for the floors. It's got the anti-theft device where we've got the knives over here.
Good idea.
Just a little.
All right, so tell me, man, what are you looking to get out of it?
Well, it's worth $17,500.
Says who? The Rat Rod Blue Book? Do you mind if I drive it?
Check it out. Just make sure you take the anti-theft device off first.
For sure. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. It's nice. I was pleasantly surprised. Actually drove well, it turned well. There wasn't very many problems, I could say, as far as driving the vehicle goes. Refresh my memory, man. What were we asking for this thing?
$17,500.
I can do 13. That's the most I can go, though.
Yeah, I guess I'll take 13.
13? All right, deal.
It's an iconic piece of history.
It's an original drawing by the sculptor of the Iwo Jima Memorial.
Hey, Rick!
I'm right here.
I'm sorry, your bald spot was blinding me.
Rick, how you doing?
Good. What are you doing here?
The old man asked me to look at some police badges, so I thought I'd come down and take a look at them.
Okay, well, look at this.
Very nice.
So how much are you looking to get out of this?
18,000.
Okay. Do you think it was done by him?
Unfortunately, I don't know his drawings. You're going to have probably Brett come in or somebody that knows art.
Let me call in Brett.
Do you mind if I hang around? I'd love to hear what he has to say.
So is it real?
I'd say it's probably authentic. But again, especially when you hear what value I'm going to put on it, you might want more than a probably. I'd probably put a value on this approaching $20,000. Assuming authenticity, I think this could be a very valuable work. A certificate of authenticity is only as good as the entity backing it up. Because in the absence of that, I just can't advise Rick to purchase a work on a definite maybe.
All right. I would pay you $15,000 any day of the week for this thing, but I need more.
Okay.
I just got to see that first.
I understand, and I'll get it for you. Remember me?
Yes, I do.
Here it is. I've got 2 letters from Felix de Weldon's widow.
Drawings by my husband. Oh, you even got it notarized?
Yes. There are some pictures of my source with the artist himself, certificate of authenticity, and then there's a copy of my bill of sale when I originally got it.
Now we have a whole chain of custody and everything's cool.
Excellent.
So it's a deal.
This is an original Nepalese Bira gun.
Does it work?
I've been told it works.
So you haven't fired it?
I have not fired this.
And how much do you want for it?
I'm asking $30,000.
$30,000. Let me call up a friend. Let me get him down here. I just want him to look at this thing, confirm it's old enough for me to buy it.
This is nice. A Bira. It is an amazing piece. Are you planning on shooting this?
Yeah. We're going to take it out of the firing range in the morning and meet up with Alex. Want to come?
Yeah.
Look at this. It is tremendously unique, and I have never seen one fire.
Who's first?
That's why I'm here. All righty.
Nice. Nice.
I've never loved a gun so much. Here we go. This is awesome.
Nice. Right on target.
This thing is absolutely great. What's it worth?
$27,500.
So what's your best price on this thing?
I'm asking $30,000.
20,000 is the most I can do. It's the most I can pay and still makes sense.
I can do 20,000.
All right, sweet. A guy called me up, and he's got a 2014 Hertz Penske Mustang GT that he wants to sell. And he has it stored at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So this is it, huh?
This is it. That's right.
How much are you looking to get out of it?
85,000.
So I have someone out here at the track. Do you mind if I go grab him? He's a friend of mine. I just want him to look at it, okay?
Sure.
I'm Joey Logano. I drive the number 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford in NASCAR Sprint Cup Series.
Actually, I was hoping someone might test drive it for me.
I'm always up for that.
I don't know if I should be scared or excited.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's hit it.
Holy. You know, you don't have to get that close to the wall, dude. This thing's a lot faster than I thought it was. Oh my God.
It's okay. It's at one piece.
So, Joey, what do you think it's worth?
Around $75,000. That's my, my guess.
So what's your best price?
62, Rick.
I'll write you a check for 60 grand. And it'll even be good.
I'll do it.
All right, man, it's a deal. I'm at one of the biggest coin auctions of the year in Florida right now. This is the place where all the big money buyers are at. The main coin I'm looking for here in Orlando is a 1915 San Francisco Pan Pacific $50 gold piece. A little birdie told me that you had an Octagon Pan Pacific $50 gold piece.
I do. Would you like to see it?
Sure.
There it is.
That is cool. So how much you asking for this?
$70,000.
We do 66.
Out of courtesy, I'll do 67.5.
You got a deal, man.
Thank you very much. Hey, Corey, there's a mummy in the shop.
Look at that.
Whoa. I just love everything about these. I'm looking at massive risk here. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. I have a $50 legal tender note from 1880, and I have an 1890 Legal tender treasury note, which is also known as an ornate or a fancy back.
Okay, these are cool. And they're pretty damn rare. I just love everything about these. How much were you looking to get out of them?
$35,000.
Tell you the truth, I have no idea if that's a great price or not. Let me call on someone to look at them, and we'll go from there.
That's fair.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ah,
This is why I call you in when I have this weird stuff.
great paper money. These are two very fantastic items.
So what are they worth?
The $20 treasury note, I would expect in auction to bring between 12 and 16,000. And the 1880, I would expect to bring between 10 and 15,000 on a conservative basis.
Somewhere between 22 and 30, basically?
That's about right.
I think that sounds reasonable.
No, I'm glad to hear that.
What's your best price on them?
I'd like to get $30,000 for the two of them.
Thinking more 17?
25.
22, I think I'll do all right.
Fine, you got a deal.
Sweet.
What's up, dude? How you doing? I have an Egyptian carcinage mummy mask. Hey, Corey, there's a mummy in the shop.
This is interesting.
How old is it? It is believed to be from 2nd century AD.
What are you looking to get out of it, my man?
I would like to get $70,000 for it.
Do you mind if I have a friend of mine come down and take a look at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that. Some mummy's missing its mask.
So, is it real?
This is real.
What do you think it's worth?
20,000 to like maybe 22.5.
What are you looking to get for it?
I can come down on the price, knowing what he just said. I would take $30,000 for it.
I don't like having that much money out waiting, whether it's 6 months or 5 years before somebody comes in and buys this. No, I'll give you 20 grand. Bottom line, man, what's the lowest you'll go?
30,000.
I'll go 21.
If I can't get 30, I'm just gonna have to.
I'll go 20. I'll go 22.
I'm gonna pass, man. I'm sorry. I can't come to a deal.
All right. All right, you want 30 for it?
$30,000.
$30,000.
My man, you got a deal.
All right, deal. Meet me over there. Let's do some paperwork.
All right.
Chumley, guard that with your life. Your old man's gonna kick my now.
Hey, what do we got here?
This is a 1918 series Federal Reserve note, and this is a $500 1882 gold note.
Whoa, these are a little bit more than just high grade. Yeah, these are incredible.
Thank you.
So how much you want for these?
I'd like to get even $50,000 for them.
Okay. I want one of my friends to come down here and look at it. So hang on a few minutes and I'll get him down here.
Okay.
All right, be right back.
What do we have here today?
You know, two $500 bills that he wants a lot of money for.
I'll tell you right now, my favorite one out of both of these is this 1918 500 features Chief Justice John Marshall, who essentially helped create the Supreme Court to be co-equal to our government. Pretty historical individual.
Okay, so what do you think they'll go for?
Individually, I think in auction, I would expect the 1918 $500 Federal Reserve note to bring $20,000 to $30,000, and the 1882 $500 gold certificate, because of the grade and the restoration work, in auction, I think one could expect to pay around $20,000.
So what's the best price you'll take for them?
I bet 40.
There's no money at 40.
37?
No, I'll go 35. It makes no sense for me to give you a dime more than that.
All right, you got a deal.
Oh, sweet, man. Let's go up front, and I'll write you up. These are cool. A customer called the shop, and she has a knock volley gun. She lives in Boulder City, and the gun range is right in the middle, so I figured that's where we'd meet. That is a big gun to put 7 barrels in one gun. So have you fired this thing?
I have not. I was nervous to shoot it because of the amount of kick that it probably has.
I definitely want to shoot it.
Good luck, chum.
Yeah!
Boom, that's how you do it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Nice work, Chum.
That's what I'm talking about.
Once again, Chum is the luckiest person on the planet. So, what do these things go for?
I would value this at $35,000 to $40,000.
Okay. I mean, what's your best price on it?
I would take 38 for it.
You'd take less than that. I'll give you 28 for it.
I think that's a little bit low. How about 30?
You know what? I'll give you the 30 grand for it.
Great.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
I got a gun, dude.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna do all right in this. I think I'll get close to 40,000 for it. What do we have here?
I have these original mixed media postcards by Basquiat I'm looking to sell.
So the big question is, how much you want for them?
38,000 apiece.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna give someone a call. I'm gonna get them down here. I'm gonna have them look at them, okay?
That sounds fair.
All right, thanks, man.
Rick, I brought reinforcements today. This is Scott Ferguson, our executive director.
How you doing?
Okay.
Scott was actually a personal friend of Basquiat's back in the day.
So these have all the right elements. In my mind, for a collector, would be the most desirable.
Okay, so you think they're real?
I think they're 100% correct.
Okay. And what do you think they're worth?
I'd put these in the neighborhood of about $50,000 a piece.
What's your best price on these?
Well, knowing what we know now, I still like to get 38,000 apiece for them.
The only way I'm gonna risk it is give you 50 grand. I know it's for the entire lot. What I'm looking at is I'm looking at massive risk here.
I'd be willing to do 30,000 apiece.
I can't do it. I just have years of risk involved here.
Let's do it, 50 grand.
All right,
Thank
cool,
you.
man. Meet you right over there.
All right. 50,000 cash, that's not bad. I'm gonna take it.
Dude, this is sweet.
It's absolutely genuine.
Voila.
Oh my God.
Sweet.
A while back, I bought the Wayne's World car, the 1976 AMC Pacer. I gave it to Bob to restore it, and I'm picking it up.
Ready to party, guys? Sweet.
What do you think, son?
It's still the ugliest car in the history of the world.
I know, but...
Bob, nothing on you, but it's still the ugliest car that was ever made.
So how much money do I owe you?
18,600. Whew, that's a new car.
All right, let's get this thing out on the road. There's one thing I need to do right now, and that's take the Wayne's World car down the Las Vegas Strip. Swing. Well, what do you think, guys? Do you feel cool?
Not at all.
Hell yeah, I do.
And why does it smell so bad?
Doesn't smell bad. It's got that new car smell.
I wouldn't call it that, but
Enjoy the ride, or I'm gonna turn around and drop you off.
you can let me out right here. I'll take a cab home.
I have an old Civil War rifle with the coffee grinder built into the buttstock.
Really?
You want to see how the grinder works? Doesn't fit in too tightly, but it does work. It comes out the bottom.
How much do you want for it?
I think I'd like 10,000 for it.
Let me have someone look at it. I mean, it's really neat for a Civil War carbine, okay?
Sure, that'd be great.
Here is the serial number, which is 62835. The commander of the Springfield Arsenal in the 1920s goes to one of his employees who works there, and they want to recreate a Civil War carbine with a mill in it. They have the carbine, an original one. They have the original parts from the mill from St. Louis from 1864, 1865. And the serial number was 62835, which means this gun is a known gun. The mill is completely correct and built from original parts during the Civil War, but it was put together in the 1920s.
So what's it worth?
This is a known missing gun. So, what, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000?
Don't we write the check for 10 grand?
You're a funny guy. How about 35?
I live in Vegas, and I don't normally do this, but I'll take a gamble.
All right.
I have what I'm hoping is a very, very old, very rare coin.
Cool.
I figured I'd come in and see if it's worth what I think it's worth, which is a substantial amount.
Okay. It sounds like you're in the sales business. How much do you want for it?
Completely honest, was hoping about 20 grand.
Okay. Let me have someone take a look at it. I have a friend of mine who, this is basically what he deals with, is ancient coins, and you need a guy much nerdier than I am to tell you everything about it. Is it real?
Wow. A Syracuse decadram.
I just know there's like 500 fakes of these for every real one.
The decadrams of Syracuse are among the most sought after of all ancient coins. So if this is real, this is a home run.
What year?
400 to 360 BC, right in that range. Yeah.
So is it real?
Let me take a look. If it's real, it's worth a pretty penny. Okay, I have news. It's absolutely genuine.
How much money we got here?
This one looks to me like a solid $50,000.
Wow. I might hug you.
In that case, it's fake.
I'll give you 35 grand for it. Which is more than you were looking to get for earlier. It's,
But then I'm leaving like that.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 40 grand.
40,000's fair.
Okay, all right, cool, man, this is great.
I have brought for you the most incomplete book that I've ever brought. This is an actual printed page from the Gutenberg Bible, the very first printed book. The Gutenberg Bible to this
target. I'm out of range. Alex Raza charged us with protecting the life pools from the primalists. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
If only you could have understood the right. I will not allow you to disturb Meladrusa's work.
I need a target.
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their natural state.
I need to target
I will
something
not
first.
fail.
I'm out of range.
Meladrusa, I have failed.
I need a target.
You will not interfere. Ice consume you. I am sorry, but I need your strength, little ones. No, these whelps are pure.
It's too far away.
They will show you the truth.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Ice consume you.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
What is your need? Good work, champion. Now that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above. The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A powerful primalist is attempting to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear them to get to her. I will keep watch from above while I confront the dragon who is leading this assault.
Quickly, take the eggs! Save as many as you can!
I need to get closer.
target something first. It's too far away.
Well done. You have secured the first pool. Now see to the others.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Keep clearing them out. Do not let the primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
You are almost to the master of these minions. Hurry onwards, champion.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
The last pool is safe. She is exposed.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I need a target.
I will honor the sacrifice of my allies and burn through you myself! Erupt with their power! Fire, consume my enemies! Bend to the flame! Just out to
I don't have a target.
Vile monster! I protected these life pools. No!
I need to target something first. I need a target. It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Your false queen cannot stop us. We are the truth.
I can't attack that.
Urquhart, deal with these. Burn!
My pleasure.
Who is better than one? Help me!
Take her!
Will come.
Is not true.
Thank you, champion. The life pools are safe for the moment, but the primalists are still a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard again.
It's too far away.
Time is money, friend.
So many possibilities. We are united in purpose. Be bold. Be true.
Glad I could help.
The aspects have returned. Guard against chaos. Victory in all your battles.
I need to get closer.
The Isles have awakened. Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
I'll be right back.
I need a target.
Can you hear, can you hear, can you hear my voice? Coming through, coming through, coming through the noise. I'm floating through outer space. I'm lost and I can't find a way. Oh, all the lights going dark and my hopes destroyed. Help me, is anybody there? Save me, I'm running out of air. Calling out Mayday. Calling out Mayday. It's so dark out here in space. And it's been so long since I've seen a face. My eyes are shut, but I can see the void between you and me. And I feel like I'm going insane. Help me, is anybody there? Save me, I'm running out of air. Calling out Mayday. Calling out Mayday. Far from the sun, beyond stars, I hear their song. They're coming closer, talking without sound, calling me home. Calling out Mayday. Calling out Mayday. Save me, I'm running out of air. I'm running out of air. I'm running out of air. I'm running out of
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. More than power, never, ever, after work is over. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. make it, do it, make sense. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, make sense, stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, make sense, stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, make sense, stronger. More than ever.
A string? I need to get closer. I need a target. I'm out of range.
I'll pass your story.
Who's stealing our meat?
Our paths shall cross again.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Our paths shall cross.
I'm out of range.
Thieves. Kill them. Ruin them. Destroy them!
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I'll pass your story along.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Careful out there.
Here, come for us, meat thieves. We rip you apart. What you waiting for? Bring us meat thieves.
I need to get
Rip
closer.
them apart.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Cut deep enough.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Strong meat.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. It's too far away. I need a target.
Hey, come to me! No! I raised her from Cobb! You killed the hunt leader? Clever meat! Come to me, clever meat!
I'm out of range.
Everything rots away in the end. I control decay. Reclaim everything. I will wither this world and eat its bones.
I need to target something first.
Your corpses will spread the rot. Rot and die! No! I will not lose more! The rot will come for you! And I will claim your withered bones, your homes,
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Welcome. Farewell. Greetings. Walk your own path.
I got a bad feeling.
May your days bring you joy. Tell me of your travels. How may I help? I am honored. I hope to see you again soon.
Welcome. Next one is on me. May the mists protect you. Tell me of your travels. Jade Serpent guide you.
What can I do for you?
Be safe.
Have you come to trade? The dunes have everything we need.
How are ya? I need to target something first. It's too far away. Target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I'm out of range.
You're here. I welcome Onara's rage. When the winds are still, I will suspect the worst. The Tirai, Shikar, and Onir clans must rally to free her and defeat
I can spare no hunters for the Kanamatra now.
Do what
The proto-dragon Granith was nearly in our grasp when Balakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake our weapons of war and drive the Nokud back. When Granith's blood soaks the ground, our purposes can align.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I can't attack.
Well done! Keep retaking the weapons! 2 more remain!
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I can't attack that. I
Nearly
need
there!
to target
See
something
to the final
first.
weapon!
I need a target. It's too far away.
The battle
I
has
don't
turned!
have a
The
target.
weapons are ours!
Worthless! I will dispose of the outsiders myself!
Granite has landed! Strike now!
Tremble before primal power!
I need to get closer.
Die!
Ready to fire!
Can you stand against my might?
Let's fly!
I need a target.
Incarnates!
My thanks. The Shikar will hunt Balakar down at Nokudan Hold.
Their primalist allies have placed totems that protect this raging tempest. Find them and destroy
I need
them.
to target something first.
Truly a blasphemous idol. Continue your work. The primalist's
I don't
power
have a
weakens.
target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
One more totem, quickly.
It's too far away. I need a target. I don't have a target.
The final totem crumbles. Now take down the avatar of the storm.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I can't attack that target.
Today we use Onara's gifts to free her. We will journey to Nokuden Hold.
Fly, outsider! Valakar's power grows.
They have desecrated the graves of our first ancestors, Tira and Maruk. Destroy these grave robbers and return our ancestors to their rest before they are forced to fight in Balakar's name.
No! I cannot face my ancestors!
I am the messenger of death.
I need to get closer.
No, I cannot face my ancestor. Eagles will feast on your flesh.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Raise me again.
The first ancestors shall rise!
I don't have a target.
Why has our rest been
out of range.
Necromancers? On our sacred grounds?
This is what has become of our legacy?
I need a target. I need to get closer.
You shall pay for this blasphemy with your lives. Flee before me!
It's too far away.
The wind guides my arrows.
I need to get closer.
Flee before me!
Away from him!
Peace at last.
Protect my children.
Balakar Khan is beyond mercy. Clan Tirai will join our Khan at Nokudan Hold. I need to target something first. I need a
My
target.
storm will bring forth a mightier Maruk. Greatness awaits us.
I'm out of range.
Your skulls will shatter beneath my hooves.
It's too far away.
The weak must die. You will be trampled into dust.
I need to get closer.
Wow.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Your skulls will
It's too
shatter
far
beneath
away.
my hooves! Slash and skewer! The weak must die. If the Eagle Mother will not give me the power,
I'm out of range.
I will take it.
I need to get closer.
This land is our birthright!
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Thunder and lightning! The true power of Onara! Fear my wrath!
I don't have a target.
Well met. There is no hurry. How far down she?
I'm out of range. I need a target. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
target something first. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Hello. May the mists protect you.
Salama Ashalanore.
The universe is full of mystery.
Yes. Time is of the essence.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Greetings, wanderer.
I'm gonna get ready for the reading. I'm gonna turn this off. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.